If you watched this video, 1, I love you. 2, you may have some questions. Sila, it's been months. What happened? Did you rebrand your gym persona? Or, Sila, your mic is not on, and it's not even plugged in, and it looks like you have a lavalier connected to the back of this mic. I just like holding this one. It feels more professional, and I'm not plugging it into the camera that's all the way over there. So sorry, I broke the illusion already. But back to gym clothes. I did revamp my gym wardrobe, and you know what? I feel so much better now that I wear these clothes compared to all the other clothes that I was wearing before that were old. Dare I say, I lift heavier now. I'm stronger now. Being confident in the gym with what you're wearing does help. We know this. Whitney Simmons, she was onto something. She told us, she let us know. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun to create some of those photos that I had pinned on my Pinterest board with my new? I don't really remember where I left off, so I think it would be fun to recreate the Pinterest pins that have given me some brain rot and have just stayed in my brain for a very long time, because now that I have the wardrobe inspired by these Pinterest boards, it should be achievable to recreate them. And it would be fun, just like test my skills on photography, which is very low. Do not have a lot of experience with that. I don't know, just put on fun outfits and go outside and do things. I had been utterly obsessed with socks, and I got a whole bunch of socks to go to the gym because I do take off my shoes quite often at the gym for having a flat surface and to walk while like trying to spread my toes out a little bit. So when I'm walking, I don't wear shoes, and I stretch without shoes, and I lift without shoes sometimes. So my socks are on display at the gym. So I saw these like chunky socks paired with the chunky New Balances, and I was like, dang, I love that. Good thing I only bought one pair of chunky socks because your girl has cankles. So chunky socks just make my legs look thick. I did one photo with those nice blue chunky socks, and those are the only chunky socks that I'm ever gonna get because they looked awful on me and made my legs look like sausages. I think I did a really good job with this. It was kind of funny laying down because I didn't realize like how awkward this photo really is. You never notice it until you go to recreate it, how like weird that is. But she is fully arched, you know, just her shoulder blades are on the ground. And then she's stepping on her tippy toes, and her balance is impeccable. Recreating this was a challenge. I think I did a good job though. I also like my colors just a little bit better, matches me a little bit better. And I didn't have those shoes, obviously. I had the shoes I was gonna get. I'm not gonna get New Balances just for that. Sorry. I love the New Balances. They look great. I already had shoes. Also, if I'm not mistaken, this and another photo is by this like brand, like Jonah Brown, I think. And they, speaking of brain rot, they are like in every ad possible that I could get on Instagram. Every third ad, I swear, is this brand. That and Elwood. I mean, I think that their clothes match my persona perfectly. Too expensive. Definitely not going to be buying from them right now. Maybe on a sale. Their photography, product photography, fantastic. Really liked shoes lately. Yeah. So this one is definitely from Joa Brown, which everything about this I love. Like, I like the jewelry. I liked the grainy vintage look. More New Balances. This has like a chunky sock, but it's just like a normal sock that's like pulled down. So I actually don't think I would have too many problems with this type of sock compared to the other sock, but I think this sock is like $25 just for one. I'm not getting it. I also don't wear green, so I'm definitely not getting it, but this is a good photo right here. So I tried to recreate it. It is very snowy outside, incredibly snowy in Michigan. So recreating this was very cold, and I did it really fast, and it's definitely not in focus like it's supposed to be, but I wasn't staying out there longer, and I didn't realize when I came back inside that the footage was not in focus. So I just did what I could. I edited it a little bit. This one was jarring when I was like, I could recreate this one because her abs are on full display and I don't have abs like that. So I didn't really want to recreate it because I was like, dang, comparing myself to this beautiful feminine lady, not the vibes. But I did it anyway because I could recreate it. I recently got like this really nice pair of sweatpants from ThredUp. They weren't like as long as what these ones were, but that wasn't the point. The point was like a low-waisted sweatpant with a cute top, same color. That's the vibes of the photo, and that's what I was able to do. You'll probably see that I don't have a blank wall, so I'm like standing in front of my closet over there. And I also have bright orangey wood flooring, so I had to put a blanket down. But I think I got like the general vibes of it just in my color scheme. I had not thought about getting a fake tan done up until I was like recreating this photo, and I was like, dang, that her tan looks really good, like really good. Maybe I should get a fake tan. Hers is probably real, not fake, but I can't do that, so I'll need to fake it. And I might. Maybe that'll be a video someday. My first time ever fake tanning. Never done it before, so it'd be a joyful experience, I'm sure. Were on my Instagram or like following up on my shorts, you saw I went snowboarding. Big thing with snowboarding that I didn't realize that I was going to love was my ears were gonna get cold, so I got a little headband, keep my ears warm, because I knew they were gonna be cold. And I just wore it and I was like, this is kind of the vibes. I kind of like this. And then I just started wearing it more often. And I just haven't stopped wearing it. I actually this isn't even mine. This is my mom's from when I was younger. And I love it so much that I stole it. And we had this conversation. She was like, I didn't even notice it was gone. She saw my Instagram where I was like, stole from my mom. Because I was like borrowing everyone's clothes because I never went snowboarding before, so I didn't know what I needed. And everyone had clothes that they were offering me for the day. Anyway, this one I was like, I'm actually keeping that one, Mom. Thank you. And anyway, I have a Lululemon zip-up jacket for running that I wore, and I put my hair in a ponytail. My bangs are out. I always have my bangs out. Sorry. My bangs will always be out. I can't fully recreate that. I'm not showing my forehead off. Went outside. I took like, I think maybe 10 photos, and one of them was like perfect. It was even snowing here because it's in Michigan and it's very snowy. But yeah, here are some photos that I recreated on my board. I've added a couple more, and if you go back in the last video, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. I have a ton on there too. So you can see kind of what my vibes are, what I'm looking for my gym wear, what the new me looks like. Been cultivating that in new wear. It is winter, so most of this that I've been collecting is warm wear, but summer's right around the corner. Spring is right around the corner. There is like 3 inches of snow outside, but I'm telling you, spring is right around the corner. So I'm excited to see a revamp of this come summer. What does my summer gym wear look like? I need to start saving some pins for summer clothes. But if you like this video, like, subscribe, follow along my journey. Like if we have similar styles and you would wear what I wear to the gym for winter and you want to know what should I be wearing for summer so that we're twins because we're besties, follow along. I'll show you what I wear for summer to be twins because we're besties. All right, see ya.